Hello everyone, it's Zero954 here, and welcome back to my video. In today's video I'll be talking about what I want to see in the upcoming season 3 of Wednesday. And I know this is not the right shirt, it's not right. I don't have the right shirt on or whatnot. So a little bit of a not so great attire for this kind of video, but oh well. Anyways, it's gonna be what I want to see in the season 3 of Wednesday. Since from what I've been seeing or hearing about is that Wednesday season 3 is about to start filming in next month actually. And I think from what heard or saw, whatever or whatnot, is that it's gonna be released next year, I think. Yeah. So I think it's gonna be released next year, so which is, it's fine. I think it's gonna come out the same year as Godzilla X Con Supernova, Minecraft Movie 2, I think. A Minecraft Movie 2, and also this season of Wednesday, so that means I get to watch two movies and another season of Wednesday, so I'm excited for that. Since it might have been a rumor before that it was going to release this year. Kind of a bold decision right there, but oh well. So, yes, so anyways, just thought I'd say that already. But what I want to see in this renewed, well, we obviously know that Wednesday has been renewed for season 3. Because season 1 and season 2 did very well actually when it came out. Excuse me. Last year, season 1 came out in 2022, which is when I started watching it, and obviously that I love Enid Sinclair also slash MMI, so don't question me again. Anyways, so what I want to see in this new season next year is I kind of want to see an episode, well, probably see maybe an episode, whatever. I'm not sure what direction they're going to take for this season. So, anyways, what I want to see is that I want to see Enid return back to her human form again. Not, I don't want her to stay as a werewolf forever, because well, if they I can't speak. I'm recording this late, so I should have done this a few days ago. But again, I couldn't because of other stuff and whatnot, and basically been staying warm from this snow we've been having. But anyways, I'm going off topic like I usually do because I don't write I don't write scripts for these videos. But anyways, as I was saying before I got off topic is, yes, I do want to see Enid transform back into her not here back to her human form again. I just hope that they won't do a whole season with a CGI with Enid being a CGI werewolf for the entire season, because we always I think CGI is good, but it can be kind of bad at times. I'm gonna probably use this as a stupid example, but for example, I'm gonna compare. Well, I'm gonna well whatever. For example, I'm using this example is that because why not? Because again, CGI can be good, but sometimes it can look very bad. For example, um, Godzilla. I'm gonna say Godzilla 2000, for example, is that there was one scene in Godzilla 2000 where he was underwater, and I love the entirety of Godzilla 2000, and I do see the flaws, but I will have to agree that the CGI for Godzilla in Godzilla 2000 looked very bad. I think very bad when I watched it the first time. I don't think I ever mentioned that in my reviews of it, or how many reviews I did. I don't really know anymore. But yes, again, CGI can be good, but it can be maybe. Well, I just don't want to see Enid be a CGI werewolf for the entirety of season 3. I mean, it can be. I mean, it would be pretty cool to see. Cool, but it can. Uh, uh, this is I'm bad at explaining like this stuff, but it can be again. It can be good, but it can also look very bad in my opinion. Again, take Godzilla 2000 for example, like how he looked in the water in that film. It looked very bad. And I don't think of any of the other Godzilla movies had bad CGI. I might be wrong. Correct me on that. This is not a Godzilla video. It's a Wednesday video, so whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna probably repeat myself over and over. But yes, I do want to see Enid back to her normal human form, or which is Enid, obviously. That's something I want to see, and that's probably one of the first things I want to see in this new season next year. And another thing I want to see is that I kind of do want to see after Wednesday finds Enid in season 3. If again, this is I'm basing this on what I want to see. It might not happen. I'm just gonna what I want to see. It might not happen, but whatever. So I kind of do. I also want to see a episode where whenever Wednesday finds Enid and I hope Wednesday helps Enid return back to her normal form. Actually, this might be crazy for me to mention. I think someone else might have mentioned it already, or someone on Wednesday fan that I talked to, whatever. Anyways, I do want to see if again if Enid is able to return back to her normal human form. I kind of do. I kind of want to see that when she does, if it happens. Excuse me, not saying it well. It may or may not happen, but I do want to see Enid actually not kind of Enid. Well, I can't speak. This is what happens when I do unscripted videos. This is what happens when I don't do unscripted videos. So, yeah. What was I saying again? Is I actually want to see Enid lose all her memories of Wednesday and pretty much everyone actually. So if she's gonna be stuck in her werewolf form for a while, it would be kind of cool to see Enid actually lose all of her memories, like of Wednesday, Ajax, who's my another favorite character, and pretty much everyone else who was in season 2 that I should say stuck around for season 2. Well, at least the characters we did get in season 2. And another thing is, I think I might have saw this somewhere. Might have saw someone talk about it or whatever. Actually, I kind of do want to see Wednesday and her. I think it was between Wednesday and her mother. Actually, not have a I actually don't want to see I kind of want to see the Adams family work together with Wednesday. Maybe to help find Enid. Maybe that's something I want to see. And I kind of that's probably going into the same thing. What I just talked about is that I kind of do want to see Enid, not Enid, Wednesday and her mother not actually have a little bit of mother and daughter drama thingy that has been happening in I think it was maybe both seasons actually that Wednesday and her mother don't really are not sometimes on good terms with each other. I actually do want to see them actually work together or something Maybe I saw someone talk about this before. I'm probably mentioned it already, but whatever. So, anyways, and that could that might have been everything I wanted to talk about. Maybe. Um, let's see. I guess that's all we want to talk about. Pretty much up until we get season 3 next year. Maybe this is might all I want to see for now, or whatever happens. But I think those are the three things, maybe four. I don't know how many I mentioned already. So, anyways, so pretty much up until the season comes out, like next year or so. I guess we're just gonna have to wait and see. But that's kind of what I want to see in Wednesday season 3. I'm. It may or not may not happen, but again, I was gonna have to say we're gonna have to wait until next year to see what happens in season 3. Again, it's too early to tell, and they're about to start. I think they're about to start filming season 3 soon, actually, which is again next month or so. Again, as I just said, we're just gonna have to wait and see. But anyways, so that's pretty much like all I wanted to mention. I know there might have been other things I want to see, but again, we're just gonna have to wait until season 3 comes out next year, which is honestly not that bad to wait on, because I think we had to wait for a year. I don't know how many years we had to wait for season 2. It might have been a couple years that we had to. Might have been a couple years since 2022, or whenever season 2 was announced, whatever year that was. But anywho, that's it for this video. What else? What do you guys who are Wednesday fans like myself? What do you want to see in season 3 of Wednesday? Again, we're just gonna have to wait and see. So that's it for this video. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.